Hello everyone, NecroVMX here, and welcome to my new Let's Play, which is Ys 5, Lost Kefin, Kingdom of Sand. So, I've been rolling through the Ys remakes. We did 1 and 2 Chronicles, we did Oath and Felghana, which was 3, and we did Memories of Celceta 5. Well, let's go through the story first, then I'll talk about it. There's an interesting history here. Long, long ago, in the Kefin Desert, on the continent of Africa, a strong wind blew throughout the night. A sandstorm was raging. What brings you to this place? Could it be the ancient legend of Kefin? This legend has been handed down for generations and still endures in the village. This legend tells of an ancient city in the Kefin Desert. A phantom from this lost city still haunts the Kefin area. With its ancient tradition of alchemy. Who told you such a rumor? We have never heard of any treasure around here. Do you believe such a treasure really exists? This region is desolate. You will need courage, an adventurous spirit, and a bold will. Awesome. This is an awesome game. It's probably my least favorite about all the Ys games, but it's still really good. So, this game, it did get a remake on PlayStation 2, but it was not done by Falcom. And this is the original version. There was no PC release for Ys 5. It was Super Famicom only. Never released in English. There's also an upgraded version called Ys 5 Expert. That's not in English at all, so I can't really do much with that. So we're playing this. I love the graphics in this. I basically really love this game's aesthetic and gameplay. It just doesn't feel as much like an Ys game. It feels more like Zelda. But there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? It's the least Ys game in the series, but it still is a great game. So I've only played through this once before, when the translation patch was first released. I played all the way through it. Haven't played it since then, so my memory of this one's a little hazy. It's a very attractive Super Famicom game, as you can see, about on parity with a Final Fantasy VI, I would say. The girl had lost her memory. And strangely enough, this translation was done by Aeon Genesis. They also did Ys 4 Mask of the Sun, which I streamed. So, no one in the nearby towns knew who she was. I decided to bring her back to Zandria with me. And then, 2 years passed in what seemed like no time at all. This trip might run a little bit long. Please don't go anywhere too dangerous, Father. I know, I'm just going north to check out Foresti Cave. Nothing dangerous about it. Okay, I'm off. This text is going very fast. Take care. This is still a track mode, too. I haven't even started the game yet. It's been 2 years since Niena came to live here. You'd almost think she was his own flesh and blood. It's so wonderful. It's still got the art style of Ys, for the cutscenes at least. And that was the last I ever saw of my father, Stein. So yeah, this game took a long time to translate because the folks over at Aeon Genesis were definitely willing and able to translate the text, but it presented some unique programming challenges that it took them a long time to figure out. But they are extremely dedicated, and they finally gave us East 5, Kefin Lost Kingdom of Sand. So let's do this. Oh, already the music. I'm just like, yeah, baby. The only thing about this that doesn't feel very East at all is like the menus are very Final Fantasy-esque. Like it doesn't have that feel of an East game. But this was the first East game that was developed exclusively for consoles. Well, I mean, kinda. Take care, Adel. Rad the Sailor. So like basically like the first 3 East games were released originally on like PC 8801. They got console versions later. East 4 was a little complicated because Falcom didn't make an East 4. They wrote the story and they created the soundtrack. But then they farmed it out to 2 different developers. Tonkin House made East 4, Mask of the Sun, and that was on Super Famicom. And Hudson Soft made East 4, Dawn of East on TurboGrafx. I've since played them both on stream, on Twitch. I love them both. They're really good games. I think Mask of the Sun has a way better story, like a way better version of that same story, basically. But Dawn of East is a little more fun. So it's kind of like I like them both, you know. This game was the first game that they made for console. Like, this came out on Super Nintendo. There was like a janky remake that Taito did for PlayStation 2. There was a bunch of janky East remakes on PlayStation 2. The only one that like was any interest of all was Wanderers from East. But they Mask of the Sun and New Theory was kind of crappy. Kefin was kind of crappy, you know. I don't really count those as East games, really. And they were only ever in Japan. You know, and then E6, you know, like, it was released for PC, but, like, you could tell it was made for, like, PlayStation 2 and PSP, you know, because those are the versions that, you know, they really based it off of. And, you know, and then 7 was made for PSP, 8 for PlayStation 4, and you know, and Vita. So let's play this. Take care, Adel. It's been a long time since I've played this. I barely remember it. This is the town of Zandria. A foreign adventure, eh? We're the town guards of Zandria. There have been a lot of thieves and damage to the ruins lately. So before you come into town, we'll have to check you over. That's not how you check me over. That's beating the shit out of me. Oh, now you're going to take me to a dark alley and do things to me. I don't appreciate this. A red-haired traveler. Yes, ma'am, Captain Riz. We thought he looked suspicious and decided to question him in this dark alley. He should pose no trouble. He seems to have simply arrived by boat like all the other travelers. If you have so much spare time, go and look for the black marketers in town. My name is Riz, captain of the guard. My men have a habit of being suspicious of anyone who looks like a foreigner. Ain't that the truth? Like, red hair, you bastard. I'm sorry for any trouble they've caused you. Get moving, you two. A cab. Alright. The first time I ever played this was in Japanese, and I had no idea. I couldn't even get out of the town. This is Master Doorman's warehouse. Don't go snooping around. I'm going to totally go snooping around. What on earth are the town guards thinking? So you can jump in this one, which is cool. It's the first top-down East game where you can jump. I mean, you can jump in 3, but that was a side-scroller. That girl in the town guard, Riz, she sure is gorgeous. Informed attributes. Yeah, you won't let me in. Can I go in this door? Oh, no, you're too fast. You turned around for me. Let's check. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay. I can go up that way, but first... So I'm going here and I'm going to taunt these motherfuckers. Go on, get lost! Yeah. Actually, let me go around that other side, just to... Yeah, I really don't remember too much of this. I think, let's see. Select is the map, and was X the menu? Yeah. Alright, so you could look at your equipment there. Let's bring that up, actually. See, it's a very Final Fantasy type thing, and you can see we have nothing. We have 100 gold, but we have no equipment whatsoever. So, no, there's nothing. Oh, that's where they were questioning me. Okay, I should have known that. So this is a game where you have a jump button, you have an attack button, and you also have a guard button, which was never done again in Ys. You're an adventurer? We see a lot of your type around lately. Hey, what is it you're searching for? Adventure, obviously. The sign on the door reads, Nina's Item Shop. No one seems to be in. Nina's not in, so the store is closed right now. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. I wonder where Nina could have gone. I guess I could shop at the traveling merchant at the inn. But honestly, I'd rather give my business to Nina. So local businesses, right? Support your local businesses. Zandria Bar. We didn't have a problem with the monsters outside until 5 years ago. Before they began multiplying, we could come and go as we wished. But now, going out without a weapon is suicide. I think all the monsters we have lately has something to do with the desert. I mean, have you seen how much that thing's been expanding? Deserts do that. I wonder if the Phantom City really exists. It definitely does. Hey, what can I do for you? Let's talk. What you interested in? Let's talk about Zandria. This here is the port city, the hub of trade between the north and south. Alright, ask about the Phantom City. Ah, that's a legend around these parts from long ago. Supposedly it's full of gold and wishes come true there and all that malarkey. So we got lots of adventurers coming here to look for it. You know, you kind of look like an adventurer yourself. I guess you came here to look for the Phantom City too? Well, check out that notice pasted on the wall then. Old Moneybags, Mr. Doorman's been looking for adventurers to find the place himself. I will look at that, especially that guy moved over, so I can. Nina. Oh, Nina, the girl who runs the item shop? Last I heard, hon, she went to Foresta Village. What you need with her? You need to buy something. Why not go to the inn? They got traveling merchants staying there all the time, so you can find what you need. Notice is stuck to the wall. To all of courage and wisdom and power, your dreams and hopes lie within the Phantom City. The one who finds the way there will be rewarded with both gold and glory. He's like, gold is whatever, but glory. If you have strength and self-confidence, give your name. My generosity to those who would help knows no bounds. Doorman. Let's look around a bit more. There's not much going on over here, actually. The town guard has 3 other leaders aside from Riz. Something about them makes me nervous, though. I sure would want to meet them in the flesh. Now, don't say this too loudly, but the town guard around here is really suspicious. I just get the feeling they're up to no good. Seems that way, doesn't it? Adel can jump. Oh, hello. Pardon me. I'm Zwet, an envoy for Mr. Doorman. I heard about you from some of the sailors. Adel the Red, no? You're rather young to be such a famous adventurer. Mr. Doorman is looking for such adventurers to search for the Phantom City. I believe you would be quite capable of achieving that very task. I humbly request of you, Sir Adel, if you would, please go to Mr. Doorman's mansion. I'll be sure to get right on it. I have been looking forward to playing this for like a while for you guys. It's a weapon shop. You definitely need a weapon. Biggs' weapon shop. So there's a longsword, a talwar, or a frieza. We obviously can't afford any of that because we only have 100 gold. That's 500, that's 1,000, that's 10,000. So we can't buy any weapons just now. Come again. Don't tell me when to come, sir. If you want to deal with monsters, my weapons are just what you need. Ah, you want to make some fluxstone? If you bring me the elements needed, I can do it for you. That's like the whole magic system. Oh yeah, let me bring up the menu again. So yeah, that's equipment. That's where you look at your fluxstone stuff, which is sort of like an alchemy system. And this is where you can customize the menus. And you can also quick save and look at your items. So, yeah. I said the menus are very kind of like Final Fantasy-esque in this game. But everything else about the game is very Ys, I think. There's nothing fun to do in Zandria. Maybe I should try being an adventurer too. Well, your name is I. It sounded very like. Can you imagine the famous adventurer I? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. There's somebody to talk to over there. I came to this place because I heard stories of the Lost City, but I have no idea where to even begin looking for it. Maybe I should just go home. Maybe you should. There's a weapon shop there. And a little girl. Hey. Mr. Doorman lives in that huge house to the north. I'm sure he would... oh, let's try that again. I sure would love to live somewhere like that. Well, you know, in a few years you might be interested in marrying you. Rich folk are fucked up like that. Hey, what's up? Alright, so here we got a whole bunch of stuff I can't afford. Large shield, round shield, leather armor, and chainmail. Have a nice day. Also, the progression of, like, weapons and stuff is very more like a Final Fantasy or a Zelda. Or more like a Final Fantasy than a Zelda, to be honest. This is Master Doorman's mansion. Alright, I might want to come back here after I finish looking at the rest of the town. I'm sure there's more to this place. Yeah, what's up? So, you're an adventurer? I also did a fair amount of traveling back in my day. Hey, back in my day, I barely had time to get an erection. There's the inn. We don't need to stay at the inn, but we'll take a look around. There's a guy in there. Whatever's happening in the eastern desert must be pretty major. With the sands traveling, lots of people are winding up with no place to live. What's worse is no one seems to know how to stop it. You don't, you just move. Shh, keep it down. Doesn't it strike you as odd to be doing business in a place like this? Thanks to the stupid town guard, I can't actually work out in the open. You looking for something? Alright. So they have a bunch of normal stuff. So the main way of getting money in this is the enemies drop gems, and then you sell the gems. That's like the big way to get money in this. I came here when I heard about the Phantom City, but I'll be damned if I can find any trace of it. I just remembered that about the gems just now. The town guards all have a nasty look to them. I don't trust them myself. A lot of people talking about the town guards. That's pretty much all there is up here. Okay. So we know there's a weapon shop, we know there's an armor shop, and we know there's an item shop that exists within the inn, and an item shop that Nina has, but she's not around. She went to Foresta. I'm a merchant. I've come here from the east, but business has been awful. And I have such a wide selection of items, too. I don't know what's wrong. Where's that person? Oh! I didn't mean to leave the town. Yeah, it's the overworld. I definitely don't want to... Definitely don't want to fuck with that. There was like a little areas. If you go north of the field, you'll reach Foresta Village. Alright, let's go to Doorman's mansion. I think he bankrolls your adventure. Like I said, I don't remember very much about the story in this. I just remember having a blast playing through it, like when the translation patch came out, and God, that was 7 years ago. This is Master Doorman's mansion. I say what the other guy says. I bid you welcome, sir. It's Parker. Master Doorman wishes to speak with you. This way, please. You must be Adel the Red. I'm sure glad you came to see me. My name is Doorman. You're likely wondering what I want with you. Well, I'd like for you to help the people of Xandria and its neighbors. The desert to the east has been expanding by the day, and it's becoming dangerous. Eventually, the sands will bury this entire town. That is why I would like for you to help me. You probably already heard the legend of the Phantom City, but it's not that the city's actually full of gold or anything like that. Actually, the city holds the key to unlocking the power of the art of alchemy. I am certain that art will enable me to halt the spread of that damn desert. This is why I need your assistance. Will be crucial to saving all people. I want to find the ancient art of alchemy that sleeps in that fabled city. What do you think, Adel? Will you accept this task? Of course. Thank you, Adel. I have something I need you to see then. Come with me if you would. Tell me when to come. The light crystal is a crucial element in the art of alchemy. It was found in the cave near Foresta Village to the north of the plains. Stein discovered it there 3 years ago. The village is full of stories about it as well. It's said to have been brought there by someone from a nation made of gold. That nation likely has some connection to the Phantom City. I think this is one instance where legend has a seed of truth to it. It seems there's more crystals like this one. I'm fairly certain that all of them have played a major role in the art of alchemy. By finding the rest, we should make major progress towards uncovering the Phantom City. You should first go to the cave by Foresta Village and find the crystal there. Hopefully, you'll find a clue as to the location of the other ones in the process. You'll need equipment, of course, so go take this and go shopping, and you get 1,000 gold. I'm counting on you, Adel. Okay, let's look around a bit. There's not much to look at. All these bedrooms, and this guy pretty much lives here alone. Adel found a heal potion. That's why you check things like that. Please take care. What's the point of having such a huge house that you just live in there with your butler, you know? There's the basement. Master Doorman is researching the art of alchemy. He says he will use its power to help the people who live near the desert. He's a truly great man. I don't think we have enough. This mansion certainly sees its fair share of odd guests. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't look all that odd. I wasn't talking about you. It's quite a lot to this place. That puts me out on the first floor. Okay. Alright. I wasn't done looking around the basement, though. I also just go this way. This place is ridiculous. That just leads back here. This place is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like a booger, I stick to this. And that's the, I guess, the servant's exit. Can't actually go out there, though. By the way, the biggest thing that I noticed the first time, and I'm just remembering this now for progressing, is never forget that you have a jump. Because there's a lot of times where jumping, well, Adel jumps way higher than it looks. So there's a lot of cliffs that you can jump up that you may not realize you can right away. It's not like there's people around here, but... Adel found a heal potion. What I like about finding hidden items is you only have to touch the thing that they're in. You don't have to press a button or anything. Alright, let's go shopping. Weapon first. Wait, what am I going here for? Oh. That's armor. Where was the weapon shop? Actually, I think it's over to the right. Meow, meow, meow. Yep, right here. That meaty sound of the door opening. So now we have 1,100 gold. So we'll get a Talwar. I mean, you can get a longsword, but you want a good weapon right away. So let's get that Talwar going. And I'm going to go ahead and equip that. There we are. So the Talwar will bring our strength from 5 to 13. Our dexterity goes down a bit, but that's not a big deal. And now let's see about if we can get any armor. Probably not right away. We'll have to come back for that. Oh, armor's this way. And the L and R buttons don't really do anything just yet. I think one of them lets you guard, but I need a shield first. Hey, what's up? Well, I only have 100 left, so yeah. So we'll have to do without a shield for now. Guarding is something that I don't wind up doing a lot. It's not super useful. It was a few situations. I think bosses and shit were slightly useful, but this is a surprisingly easy game. It's easy game. It's an easy game compared to most East titles. Right, so by the way, always check which way a weapon swings, because some of them slash. There's a gem, see? Some of them swing differently, you know. So each weapon has its own properties. So we're just gonna explore around. That's for health. Now you'll notice I'm not getting money. Let me, would it be an equipment? Where you could see the money? Yeah, see, I only have 100. You don't get money from killing enemies. You do get experience, I think, but you don't get money. Money is from selling the gems that they give you. And usually the bigger the gem, the better. So we're just gonna mostly just grind up for money at this point. Ooh, careful. Oh, there was a crab there, too. Crab people, crab people. Tastes like crab, walk like people. Getting the lay of the land, too, you know. Spoder! The sound effects in this are fantastic. So meaty. Wood plateau. These skeletons are a little bit harder, obviously. Yeah, this is a bit of an advanced area for me, but this guy can't do shit. Got him. So we should see. Where's equip? Where's experience points? So, one experience point. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right. You level your attack is separate from your leveling your magic. So yeah. Not super worried about it right now. Right now you want to concentrate on... I think that was me leveling. The attack just went up. Let's see. See, yeah, attack is now level 2. So when you hear that Nintendo pause sound. But yeah, you might, instead of trying to fight like really powerful enemies, you want to concentrate on fighting as many small enemies as you can to get gems that you can sell so you can buy more equipment. So yeah, I've made 2 videos of this game in the past. One was me trying it out in Japanese, and the another was just showing me derping around in the game. I think I was grinding. When I was playing it back in 2013, when the translation first came out. Ooh, take it easy. Getting hit a lot. Got him. Oh god. Oh! Yeah. So let's see if we can find this, this cave that we're supposed to be going to, too. Just like, not go in it, but just find where it is so we have a view of it. And remember, select button. You can kind of see the cave there. Select button brings up the map, so you can see where you are. You can kind of see the cave on the map, though. Oh god, got hit again. I did say north. But yeah, there's different kinds of weapons, so some of them swing differently. So anytime you change weapon, the first thing you want to do is see how it swings. Alright. Oh, there was no way that I would be able to take that without going to the next screen. That was a bigger gem, so... Ugh. I still got to get a little further up. Bop, 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 bop. This looks like Foresta. Well, maybe the cave's past Foresta. I don't remember. Yeah, Foresta Village. Well, I might as well see the cutscene here, right? Very brief cutscene. Well, while I'm here, I'll stay at the inn. I guess the cave's further up. Ah! A redhead! Well, what do you want? Record an adventure. Ah, yes, records. Well, I wanted to rest, but... Oh, that's right, this game doesn't do that. This game doesn't do that. Yeah. Or does it? Well, I am healed. I don't know if that was from just going in the place or not. I'm gonna start heading back, though. Alright, we just leveled up attack again. Yeah, see, it's to the right of the village. Alright, well, let's go back to Xandria, sell off our gems. Maybe get some armor going. Maybe we take less damage when we do get hit. I mean, obviously the trick is to get hit less, but... I mean, it's an action RPG, so you have some control over that. Get fucked. Get fucked. As you see, I'm already doing quite a lot more damage to these enemies. Yeah, kicking ass, taking names. And also different weapons, the way they swing would also affect different enemies, you know. Some enemies are, I believe, weaker to stabbing weapons and so forth. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe let me stay until attack reaches level 4 because we're close. We're close. Might as well do that. Oh god. See, if you look at it... Oh, that's not the button. I'll get this eventually. I'm pressing all kinds of wrong shit. So you're at 157 of 193. Wait a minute. 157, 193. Let me kill something and then look at it, because that doesn't make sense. $154 of 190. Oh, okay, so we're not that close. That's how much you have left. And how much you've gained is on the right. Okay, so we're not as close as I thought. Alright, let's go sell gems. Boop. And obviously stronger enemies can drop stronger gems, you know. But for now, why not the inn? We'll go to the armor shop since that's the... You could sell gems at any shop, I believe. But we'll go here since that's what I want to buy anyway. Little girl, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay, move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Sell gems. Alright, so we got... Oh, no, not sell gems. So we got... Alright. I can offer this much. Wait, am I selling everything then? Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we have like 2,400. So you do sell everything at once. I didn't remember that. Okay. So, yeah, I can get myself not quite enough for like, the better stuff, but we can get ourselves leather armor and a large shield. Let's go ahead and equip that stuff. So, the large shield and the leather armor. Nice. And before I end the video, I just want to pop back onto the field because I want to remember which button is the guard button. Because oh, that's the mansion. Because I don't really remember off the top of my head. I'm kind of obsessive about always getting the best equipment too. So yeah, now. Alright, hold on, let me kill this guy first. So you can see his shield there. Okay, it's Y. Alright. Well, not Y, it's... What button is that on the... Oh, it is Y on Super Nintendo. It's X on Xbox. Excuse you! That's mostly for blocking, like, projectiles and shit. For avoiding enemies' attacks, I tend to just jump over them. So there's that. But anyway, I'm gonna stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Ys 5. Lost Kefin, City of Sand.